Hey, welcome back, I guess. This should be our second vlog, so for Pandora's Box. Welcome back, of course. Now that Transfuser is starting to wrap up, I guess we should cover what has been happening on Project Leitmotif. It's the beginning of the final week for us. So, as a quick recap or introduction, Project Leitmotif has been the development of a rhythmic, turn-based combat system where the aim has been to make audio crucial to play. It's being developed by Pandora's Box, who are a team of Queen's University and Ulster University students who have just recently graduated across games dev, computer science, fine art. Right, so since the first vlog that we did a few weeks back, we've actually done a significant overhaul onto the general rhythmic elements of the combat system in Leitmotif. But enough of this hand waving, I'll let the rest of them explain.
So, let's kick this off with mechanics. The rhythm matching system has seen numerous iterations and evolving designs to respond to constructive feedback and to design specifications. Moving from a press button, get note system to one wherein complicated patterns can be dynamically played, making a tune based off of both the input and internal logical system, or, as an alternative form, based off of using a three-layer track system with a backing track, a success track, and a failure track, with the system fitting between them based on player performance. We have combined with a simplification of the scale to a low, medium, high system, which provides the illusion of skill to the player without requiring mastery of music. The system provides a visual input of about when notes should be played, allowing the player to focus more on hearing the note than getting the timing right. This can be toggled off and on to make gameplay truly oral, providing a greater challenge if desired. The players provided a preview of the timings coming into the action before entering an input in the defense phase. When attacking, the player is giving nothing to begin with. If the player gets the timing of a note right, something starts to appear. If the actual note was completely correct, the note becomes completely filled out and solid. This allows the player to receive some sort of feedback on, okay, I got the timing right, but I couldn't get the note right. Okay, I'll try again next time.
After returning from a research trip in Asia, we settled upon a Greco-Roman inspiration, mixed in with some design influences from titles such as Pantheon and Darkest Dungeon for the conceptualizations of characters as well as a broader aesthetic. Time was spent interpreting and sketching ideas for the playable musical instruments, their designs and ways that could be weaponized in the world of Tuccia. For the various characters and some backgrounds, for the menus and battle scene, a number of concepts have been completed and refined into assets for the team to use in the project.
Oh, good morning. In the project, I've been tasked with working on the ambient music for menus, which you should be currently hearing, and combat music, which you'll hear shortly. They've been designed with the goal of audibly matching the aesthetics of the game's
world to Tuccia.
On top of this, while straightforward implementations of audio for most of the playable instruments are in place, we have also contracted a small number of additional ones. Design and development and core stat system that covers the individual player characters and enemy was completed during about 10 weeks. This backend framework allows for balancing combat-related numbers and scaling. There are also modifiers in place to calculate the stats changes from external and internal sources, examples being weapons, armors, and abilities, and so forth. This provides unique strengths and weaknesses to the characters.
For the 10 weeks, work on both the UI and the UX has been iteratively ongoing. The combat menu has been designed to be usable with a controller, as well as allowing the user to see all of his options available quickly and easily. The main menu is currently bare bones, but we'll liven it up a bit more whenever we add more of the RPG elements into the game. However, for the moment, it just has placeholder options for future features that we'll add, and it allows easy access for the player right into the game that we have now. The tutorial system is currently set up to be accessible during the battle, as our controls are quite different to what people are used to. It's set up so that whatever instrument is picked, it will display a small animation showing you how to play and also a quick summary of what to do. Other quality of life features included would be added the ability to change instruments during the game time and the functionality behind the stats displays.
Let's discuss these fancy control schemes we keep mentioning. We wanted to portray the idea that you're using instruments while never taking the controller out of your hand. To emulate this feeling, we've got multiple setups for each of the instrumental families that allow low, medium, and high notes. We'll visualize these keyboards. Simple case of PlayStation controller, it's square, triangle, circle, straight up, match key to low, medium, high. Percussion, your two analog sticks. Low being the left one, high being the right. Play them both together to get your medium note. String, you strum one of the analog sticks using opposite side, hold down none and one or both shoulder buttons, whether it's a low, medium, or high note. A low note, strumming, any direction analog. For the woodwind and brass, things get a little bit more interesting. Rotate the controller, you're holding down left bumper, two analog sticks, left, right, and both together being your low, medium, and high notes. If you're playing a woodwind instrument, you lift the finger off, you raise off a finger from the bottom, and that's a low note. You raise off one from the top, a medium note, and both together is a high note. That just about covers it for Project Leitmotif. Thanks for watching. That's vlog 2, so bye.